I feel I was created to create art. Sometimes the bubble wrap already has some colors on it from when I've used it before, and those colors can transfer back onto this and make a really exciting passage in the paint. There's never been a time that I didn't create. From the time I was a little one. Bubble wrap is fun in all of its gauges. And I love to be able to do things kind of in a series. Transparent and clear, pure color as I can. Giving the eye a path. Sometimes I don't like what I've done, so I can erase it. And so it's something that I've always done, and I just feel better when I'm creating. I love Van Gogh, especially after traveling to France and spending time in Auvers-sur-Oise, where he did his last paintings. And so this is a book of his letters, but it was very fun to be able to paint where Van Gogh painted. Animals are my very favorite. They just, like this kitty, did a whole series of kitties in boxes, and this one's called Tiger Eye, and they just love to get themselves in the smallest spaces they can and make themselves perfectly at home and comfortable. And so this is Adam and Eve and the serpent, and that one just kind of came together all at once. This girlfriend is quite a good girl for teaching other pups how to play. She's getting old now, but she is a good painting buddy. She's been with me on lots of painting adventures. This is at the very, very beginning, where I'm wishing that I had done a doodle start, because I'm not ending up with as inventive a background as I'd like to have. Another artist that really has influenced me is Egon Schiele. Most people know him for his portraits, but I prefer his landscapes. Back when I went to school, you did not get a lot of help with technique. It was kind of go express yourself. So the training that I've gotten in the last dozen or so years by taking workshops and studying on my own has been invaluable. I think much of what you do is a matter of practicing, and if you do it often enough, you remember, well, I can't mix orange and purple together, I'm going to get mud. Or maybe I like that color mud. So it's just a matter of learning. I did printmaking as a major, and I did have the technical training and background in that discipline. But otherwise, you know, it's what you pick up along the way. And I do think that art is a lifelong learning process, and you have to be willing to go out and work outside the box to say, okay, today I want to do something I've never seen myself do before, something different and new. And I drew her, and I took a little picture of her so I could go ahead and go back and maybe even paint her down the road. So this is just a fun way to capture it, and I can remember, it takes me right back there. And the kitties always catch my eye because I like kitties. I like the animals, so. But what a fun little sketch. And that would be, sometimes those are what got translated into a painting, is just the rooftops. Sometimes I go back and add watercolor to a sketch afterwards. All the rooftops again are just charming, and different compositions. Here's bicycle riders headed out the road, or a tea composition. So I'm kind of a teacher at heart, and I love sharing my art with people, and I hope it makes them very, very happy, like it makes me happy.